What up, though, neighbors? Welcome back to the neighborhood tech. I'm Mr. Boatwright. Today we're going to do a router LAN network. And we're going to start that with, we're going to use 4 PCs. We're going to use 2 switches. And 1 router. And when you're building this, you want to connect with straight through copper cables. PC 0, fast Ethernet. Switch 0, you're going to use fast Ethernet 0/1. Get your copper cable. PC 1, fast Ethernet. Switch, you're going to use fast Ethernet 02. PC 2, fast Ethernet. You're going to connect it to fast Ethernet 01. Copper straight through cable. PC 3, fast Ethernet. And you're going to connect fast Ethernet 2. Remember, this is all acting as if you're connecting to a physical device. So you'll see these port numbered on the device. Okay, now we're going to click to the router for this network. We're going to get gigabit Ethernet 01. Go to this router, gigabit Ethernet 00. Go back, get you another copper straight through. From the switch, you're going to get gigabit Ethernet 01 to the router, gigabit Ethernet 01. All right, you see you have red lights. So now we have to program the router. So you click on the router, go to CLI, and it would say, it's going to start off like this. Would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? We're going to say no. We're going to let that do itself. All right. So we press enter. At this point, you enter enable. Press enter to get into the configuration level. That's the user configuration. But we want to go a level higher than that. You're going to enter config terminal. That's the privilege level. So once you're into the privilege level, now you need to go to the global configuration. This is actually configuring this side of the router for this network on this side. So we're going to enter the IP address of IP address. Wait, nope. Interface G0/0. Now we're in global configuration. So now we're going to press IP address. Now we're going to enter the IP address 192.168.1.1. Then you're going to give it a C class, subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Right there, you're going to press enter. It took no error messages. Then you're going to press no shutdown. And that makes sure it's up. That gives it the command to turn everything on. Change state to up. You're good to go. We're going to exit out of that. And now we're going to enter the interface on the other side of the router. Interface G0/1, enter. You're in there. So now we're going to enter the IP address for that side of the router. So 192.168.2.1. and enter that subnet mask. 255.255.255.0. Press enter. Oh, I forgot to press IP address. IP address 192.168.2.1 space 255.255.255.0. Enter. I'm glad that happened because now you can see the error message when you don't enter things correctly. So here we press no, shut down, enter, change state to up. That means everything's good to go over there. We exit out of that. And we're going to fast forward. Now we see we have all green lights. Now we can program the PCs. Config. You're going to enter your default gateway. The default gateway is the IP address to the exiting router. So that's 192.168.1.1. Click over here and get the IP address to the actual PC. So that's 192.168.1.10. All right. Enter that for the second PC. For the exiting router, 192.168.1.1. Enter the IP address for the PC, 192.168.1.11. Subnet mask populates. And we can exit out of that. For the PC2, configure, enter the default gateway. It'll be the IP address for the exiting IP address of the router on this side. So 192.168.2.1. Now you give the IP address to the PC, 192.168.2.10. And config, exiting router 192.168.2.1. Enter the IP address of the PC, 192.168.2.11. Okay, let's fast forward to make sure everything is right. Now let's see if we could ping that outgoing, the PC on the other side, on the other network. Command prompt, want to press ping space 192.168.2.10. We should get a reply back. All right, we're getting replies back. Let's try that one more time. Press up to redo it. And we're getting replies back. That means your programming, your configuration was successful. Thank you for joining the neighborhood. I'm Mr. Boatwright, Neighborhood Tech. We out. Peace.